Second last Flat Flyer, Tea House Moon back at the tail. Sly Rambler just in front from Condensed as they turn off the back. Sly Rambler wants to drift off the track, a length away third. Over on the inside is Destiny Queen, who's got the run through on the fence now, followed by Fair Baboo. Convoy in that leading group as well as they come up towards the home turn. Next is Tilba Rose. Pulling out deeper is next King's Court. With them is Tashad. Sly Rambler's taken half the field off the track with him though as they come into the straight. Destiny Queen just in front. Fair Baboo Condensed out after the leader. 2 lengths to Flame Sky. Then Tashad right down the outside. Tea House Moon at the 150. Fair Baboo took the front. Condensed is trying to bridge the gap. Flame Sky late with Hookham Snivy Road. Fair Baboo in front though. Today's the day for Fair Baboo. And Fair Baboo a length and a half. Hookham Snivy Road. Third's a photo. Destiny Queen or Flame Sky. Convoy not far away. Nor was Condensed, who ran a cheeky race at big odds. Then Diablo Dancer. Next home would have been Tea House Moon. Convoy in that group as well. Followed by Tilba Rose, Swoop the City. Next, Flat Flyer with Wickers Wabir. Tashad deeper out with Diablo Dancer. Well back was King's Court. And amongst the tail enders was Sly Rambler, who wouldn't run straight all the way. Fair Baboo, number Dolly Dimple, also Mamoon and Esquire Mahal. Winning the break towards the centre of the line is Irish Lords. Lord Intent going forward, so too is Armoured. Not far away is Silver Talak. Blue Tint out deeper with Full of Life, Carathea. Then Mamoon. Next is Implementor, Difficult Aspect. Mr. Zambuca just worse than midfield on the inside. Followed by Song of Silence, Dolly Dimple. Bracken Beach is second last with Esquire Mahal at the tail. 9.50 to go. Armoured's been headed off by Irish Lords. Out deeper on the track there is Full of Life, and even wider our Cool Bid, followed by Mamoon, Lord Intent. Then Carathea with Blue Tint back on the inside. Then Silver Talak a length away further back in the race. Then to Difficult Aspect with Implementor. Mr. Zambuca needs a touch of luck back on the fence, followed by Bracken Beach, Song of Silence. Dolly Dimple and Esquire Mahal is last of all at the 500. Irish Lords about 3/4 in front of Cool Bid. Trying to get off the fence here is Armoured. Blue Tint coming wider out. Mamoon's in that leading group, followed by Carathea. Next is Full of Life as they turn. Out deeper now Carathea. Song of Silence starting to wind up, and then Mr. Zambuca in the straight, and Silver Talak coming in after the leader. Armoured down to the 200, followed by Mamoon. A couple of lengths to Blue Tint, followed further back then by Song of Silence. Silver Talak reached the lead though with 100 to go. Drew about a length in front, followed by Armoured. Mamoon back on the inside from Implementor, but Silver Talak more than 2 lengths on the post. Second maybe Mamoon. Just in front there of Armoured, and close up Implementor with Song of Silence. Behind them, Difficult Aspect with Blue Tint, Esquire Mahal. Then Mr. Zambuca, who weakened out of it in the straight. Then Bracken Beach, Carathea. Next was Cool Bid with Irish Lords, Lord Intent, Full of Life, and last in Dolly Dimple. Race 4, 1,600 metres the distance. All clear is there now. Away they go. Jumped in a pretty good line. Elsa Gem Lake Paris towards the inside, bounced away quickly. Tecracy is going up towards the lead with Baron Verdi, and they quickly get across to share the lead as they settle down. 2 lengths to Vale, third outside of Elsa Gem. Then Radiant Orchid. Flame Trails out a bit deep on the course. Next around Jurassic. Then Lake Paris, Corbassie. 2 away to Paddy Whack, and back at the tail end is Aggie. As they head towards the 1,000 metre point now, in front is Baron Verdi, a length and a half Tecracy. 2.5 back, third is Elsa Gem over on the inside there of Vale. A length further back to Flame Trail, a bit closer to the inside now. She's one off the fence around Radiant Orchid. 1.5 to Jurassic, then Lake Paris, Corbassie. Aggie is second last, and a length and a half to Paddy Whack, who's back at the tail end of the field. Off the back, and it's Baron Verdi just on a length in front of Tecracy. The pace has been genuine all the way, and these two lead out by 3.5 lengths on Vale third, around Elsa Gem. A length then to Flame Trail, followed by Jurassic. Next in the field is Radiant Orchid. With those runners then as they come down before the turn is Corbassie with Lake Paris. Aggie drops out, and Paddy Whack back on the inside before the turn, and it's Tecracy about 2 lengths in front now, quickly beat off Baron Verdi. Vale is travelling well, and the favourites tracking her into the race now. That's Flame Trail. Then Paddy Whack getting through the field, followed by Radiant Orchid down to the 250. Tecracy still in front. Vale, and down the centre is Flame Trail. Paddy Whack is still running on, and then Lake Paris, 150 to go. Tecracy just in front. Vale's got to her on the outside, though, I'd say. Tecracy with Vale clear of Flame Trail. Vale took the front from Tecracy on the inside, and Vale gets the money. Vale wins 3/4 to Paddywhack second, third Tecracy, and close up Flame Trail, who's just missed a place, I'd say. Then Lake Paris next, Corbassi with Aggie Radiant Orchid. A break to Elsa Gem, Jurassic, and last home the early leader Baron Verdi.
7:13 and a photo finish. Number 7 Vale, $3.80.
Favourite is Nailem. There's the all clear. Racing now, broken a reasonable line. Just Nelson, the first one out. Bounded about a half length clear of Billy Goat Gruff and Nailem, the favourite's going to be close handy with Doff the Hat. Then Red Again, Oral Sculpture, Chanston back on the inside from Till the Hill, Montbajou, Beldale Blues, and another mug is back last as they settle down. Towards the 1,000, it's Billy Goat Gruff in front. He wants to go faster. He's 2.5 clear of Nailem second. Third, the outside, Doff the Hat, a length back fourth now, Just Nelson. Next is Red Again outside of Chanston, deeper out Oral Sculpture. A length to Montbajou. With those runners is Till the Hill. Second last is Beldale Blues, and last another mug, 7.50 out. And Billy Goat Gruff led by 2 lengths on Nailem second, third Doff the Hat, fourth the fence is Chanston, then Just Nelson a length further away to Red Again with Oral Sculpture, then Montbajou, Till the Hill, Beldale Blues, and last of all is another mug on the turn now, and Nailem quickly goes up outside of Billy Goat Gruff, a length away third. As they come around the home turn would be Chanston, who's starting to get into the clear. With those runners is Doff the Hat, Just Nelson out deeper with Oral Sculpture down to the 250. Billy Goat Gruff with Nailem towards the centre of the track. Chanston, Red Again getting through. Just Nelson followed by Beldale Blues. Nailem took the front though from Chanston. Just Nelson. Oral Sculpture out very wide, is running home strongly. He's got them, Oral Sculpture. Oral Sculpture took the front. Oral Sculpture by 2 lengths. Second is Nailem and third Just Nelson, followed in fourth by Doff the Hat. Next home, Beldale Blues, followed in by Chanston, another mug. Then Montbajou, Red Again, Till the Hill, and Billy Goat Gruff back towards the tail.
2, 1 and 6 Oral Sculpture, $5.50 and $2.20. Nailem $1.40 and Just Nelson.
Clear. Towie is Colonel Jackson. Now they stand a little better. Away they go. Colonel Jackson's missed it about a length. Lion Eyes, one of the first out with Wise Scholar and Arla Girl Made of Kingston. Perfectly White back on the inside with Idle Pirate, then Great Tie. Next is Dar Deviant outside of Colonel Jackson. Easy Rider deep out from Mad Barney. And Saturday is back at the tail. Made of Kingston gets a length in front, 1,000 to go. And crosses to lead Lion Eyes. Idle Pirate, the centre back on the fence, Perfectly White. 2 lengths to Wise Scholar, followed by an Arla Girl. Back on the inside, Colonel Jackson from Dar Deviant. Next is Great Tie, Easy Rider. Second last is Mad Barney, and back at the tail is Saturday. Down the side, Idle Pirate now in front, led by about a length on Made of Kingston. Followed back on the inside by Perfectly White, another girl deeper out, 2 or 3 to Iron Eyes, then Wise Scholar, Colonel Jackson. Next is Great Tie, Dar Deviant, Mad Barney, Easy Rider, and Saturday's back last. They're coming deep on the turn. 400 to go. It's Idle Pirate a length in front. Perfectly White tries to cut the corner. Then Wise Scholar. Next is Colonel Jackson, Made of Kingston, and Arla Girl. Down to the 200, Idle Pirate just in front of Perfectly White. They're clear of Colonel Jackson, Wise Scholar. It's Perfectly White on the inside of Idle Pirate. Not much between them. Perfectly White on the inside. Idle Pirate on the outside might just be in front. They go to the line. Yes, Idle Pirate. Idle Pirate ahead on Perfectly White. Third, Colonel Jackson. Then Saturday making up a lot of ground with Made of Kingston, Wise Scholar. Next, Easy Rider, Mad Barney, Great Tie, Anala Girl, Lion Eyes, and last in Dar Deviant.
That's Hamilton and Idle Pirate, number 3, home at 270 and 160. 6 Perfectly White, 350, and 1 Colonel Jackson at.
They'll be set to go. Now Ghost Like moves into barrier 15 and they're set. Light is on, they're ready to go. Starter has the field. Favourite Simulation in barrier 2. All war bouncing around. Away they go now. Simulation bounced away as well as anything. Kiwi Chevelle on the inside will be prominent, and Flying Festiva is ridden up towards the lead. Settling just off the pace is Run Tico. Coming across is He's Guilty, Lord Loxley, and also Ravi, then Celtic Sword, Reindeer, Rock All War, Ghost Like looking for a posse. Next is Sir Richie, followed by Carpathia. Well back Cromity's Fire and Apollo Gold is last of all. Leaving the straight, Flying Festiva in front, led by just over a length on Simulation. Simulation. Ravi moves up out deeper. Then He's Guilty. Next is Kiwi Chevelle. Lord Loxley 3 deep. A length to Celtic Sword. Then Run Tico on the inside. About 2.5 to Reindeer Rock with All War. Next is Ghost Like Carpathia, Sir Richie. Second last is Cromity's Fire and Apollo Gold back at the tail. They head into the back. And the leader is Flying Festiva by just over a length on Simulation. Third is Ravi. Out wider is Lord Loxley. A length further back to He's Guilty, about 4 lengths to Kiwi Chevelle. Then Celtic Sword. Next is Run Tico with Reindeer Rock. 2 lengths to All War. Then Ghost Like around Carpathia. Then Cromity's Fire, Sir Richie. Last Apollo Gold, about 15 lengths off the lead. Towards the 1,000 metre point, Flying Festiva led by just on a length. Lord Loxley outside of Simulation, sneaking through closer to the fences. He's Guilty. A length then to Ravi, still about 4 or 5 to Celtic Sword with Kiwi Chevelle. 2 away to Reindeer Rock, then Run Tico. Next in the field is Apollo Gold, getting in front of a few now, including Ghost Like. Next, All War, Carpathia. Cromity's Fire, and last is Sir Richie down the side. Flying Festiva 3/4 in front of Lord Loxley. A length away third is Simulation. Followed next on the inside by He's Guilty. Pulling to the outside is Ravi with Celtic Sword, Kiwi Chevelle. Then Reindeer Rock. Next Run Tico with Ghost Like, Apollo Gold, All War, Carpathia, Sir Richie, and last is Cromity's Fire on the turn. Flying Festiva sticks near the fence. He's just in front. Simulation's travelling okay and now begins to close on the leader. Then Apollo Gold getting through. Out wider, here come the swoopers. Celtic Sword, Reindeer Rock, All War at the 200. Simulation shot to the front though from Apollo Gold. Kiwi Chevelle running on. All War down the outside, but Simulation broke away. Favourites home. Simulation about 2.5 clear from All War, and Simulation by just over 2 lengths. All War second, Photo third, Apollo Gold or Kiwi Chevelle. Then Reindeer Rock. Next home was Ravi, with them Celtic Sword, Run Tico. Then Sir Richie. Next in was Ghost Like, Flying Festiva, Carpathia. Then He's Guilty, well back Cromity's Fire, and back at the tail was Lord Loxley.
Simulate.
Eventually in Victoria, we're racing at Werribee on a dead track with the rail out 5 metres for the entire circuit. Silly Fool is the last one to come in. He's only had the 1 run. Silly Fool was an impressive winner in a maiden race at Terang. Jumped straight into a Class 2. Has been supported late number 1, but raging hot favourite here is Lady Arlington. All in. Set for the last. 1,100 metres the distance. Ready to go. Silly Fool a bit edgy out deep. Away they go. He's missed it slightly, Silly Fool. Winning the break is King Carey with Chapel Vale. Son of Valor, Skitty Heart going up towards the lead with Magic Ben, Royal Faux Pas. Then Ella Rapalese, Take the Rancho is next on settling with Lady Arlington out deeper. Silly Fool is about 6 and 7 deep, charging up towards the front. Last of all, as they go into that first turn, is My Alibu. Having to be checked there, King Carey. As they come down the side, it's Take the Rancho with Silly Fool deep out. They get past Skitty Heart a length away then to Magic Ben. Next is Lady Arlington around the outside of Chapel Vale. Next before the turn is My Alibu, then Ella Rapalese, King Carey, Royal Faux Pas, and last of all as they swing is Son of Valor. They're coming deep, 4:50 to run. Take the Rancho just in front. Skitty Heart cuts the corner. Magic Ben, then King Carey, Royal Faux Pas, Chapel Vale, Ella Rapalese, Lady Arlington with some work to do. 200 to go. Take the Rancho with King Carey, beat off Skitty Heart. Royal Faux Pas, Magic Ben is running on from Lady Arlington. Still Take the Rancho just in front. King Carey's coming again on the inside. King Carey with Take the Rancho. King Carey a neck on Take the Rancho. Third Magic Ben. Close up was Royal Faux Pas with Son of Valor, then Lady Arlington. Ella Rapalese next home, followed by Chapel Vale. Then Silly Fool, who never got into the call really, followed by My Alibu.
9-3 and a photo finish. We have to leave it there. They're all boxed at Cranbourne, and here's Rob.